You know, it's about understanding emotional resilience. It's about understanding the thought patterns in our head, but it's also about connecting and communicating with your inner self. If you're here to better yourself, to understand the man that you are, then you're in the right place. He's worked with some of the most incredible people, guys, celebrities, athletes, leaders. He's raised over $100 million. He has multiple business and ventures across the globe. And above all of that, he's really taught me the baseline of dedication, hard work, and consistency. He was an inspiration when it came to me even starting the Lions Den. Lions, welcome my mentor, the coach of coaches, and the true leading charge of the House of Legacy, Mr. Richard Dolan.
It's not every day a mentor gets to hang out with the mentee who's now become the mentor himself. Very rare. What a blessing. A man like Jay being able to say, look, let's bring this brotherhood together for those 3 B's, not just the connectivity being the brotherhood itself, the blessing it represents, the life you embody, but man, breakthrough? Come on, man. But you always have to ask yourself, when was it last you made yourself a priority? So hooking up on these Thursday nights as a Lion's Den reminds me of a Chinese proverb that said that in order to get the cubs, you've got to be willing to go into the lion's den. I mean, lion was chosen for a reason, for its strength, for its stature, but more importantly, for the authority they are and who you all represent. Here's the issue, guys. We are born to win, but conditioned to lose. So you have to ask yourself the question, well, what would stop me from having it all? And that is one, uncertainty. Whenever you're heading into a space that is just something that you're just not clear about, you shut down. By the way, that's the reason why I think your Lion's Den is a stand for not a man, but for all men. Each and every one of you. No one got you where you are but you. It is magic, it is power, it is truly the embodiment of what it means to be a lion. Don't define yourself by things. Things come and go. Who you are must always grow. Whatever you're experiencing is a byproduct of what is attempted by your mental state to protect you. I call it Jeff. Starts with J for judgment. It's about someone else's judgment. That's what holds you back. E is for ego. Ego is the version of yourself you believe you need to be, and so it stops you. F is for fear. Like you're just downright afraid of losing control, getting it wrong, or messing it up. But there was one more. F for fantasy. It's about what view I hope others have of me. Is this vision you have for yourself you want the world to have of you? I mean, I've advised people who may have fallen down, broke up, and or came into bits and pieces, but everything works when you work it, including you. Because as they say, it's not the weight in life that will kill you, it's the way you carry it that does. Guys, that's your miracle. Where you are is a departure from where you were, whether a mindset, whether a state as in a place, and or a state where it's a part of your mind.
This is exactly what Jay is talking about in a transitional period. I'm at home, I'm helping out my family, I need to do what I need to do for them. But until I do the part for helping my family, I have to have myself centered and I have to have myself put together.
Richard mentioned earlier, it's not the weight that you carry, it's how you carry that weight. I'm dealing with so much pressure, I need a safe place. And the Lions Den was it for me.
Comfort is the enemy of progress, and definitely in the Jeff model, it's amazing how you push forward in life and you still remember what you learned before, but it's good to have that refresh.
Everybody being on this call, that means one, you're either gaining some value or you're giving some value, and it feels great to be able to do that. And so I just wanted to jump on here and say, Jay, thanks for putting this group together. It's very nice to have this community and what you have built.
I started Miracle Stones by talking to Jay. And then that started my journey where I went around and I helped over 300 people. We are going and we're presenting this to Hollywood.
Lion never asks for permissions, just take over. We don't ask for approvals. We don't ask for nothing. We make our own way to take over and conquer.
The Lion's Den, one of the things that it does wonders for a lot of guys because it's teaching you to ignore the opinions that oppose your position.
And I didn't realize how much I needed it till tonight.
It's not every day you get to be on a call with a former student, a mentee who you see as an equal. I'm not only proud of him, I'm now looking forward to him to see what else he can do and how I can support it. Live life in such a way so that when you die, the world will cry while you rejoice.